Good evening, everybody. I'd like to call to order this Aston Township Board of Commissioners meeting for Tuesday, January 2nd, 2024. Would everybody please rise for pledge of allegiance?
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you and welcome, everybody. This is our meeting that we have every 2 years. This is okay when we have our elections. So that's why everybody's here tonight, and we'll be appointing officers and giving the oath of office to new commissioners. Okay. So item 3, we're already into open to the public agenda items only. So if anybody has some comments they would like to make, agenda items only, please come up to the podium and speak your piece. Okay, seeing none, we will move on. Item number 4, Mr. McGinn.
Thank you, Commissioner Higgins. I make a motion to place the meeting in Sindai.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Nays? Ayes have it. Next we have item 5, presentation of the certificates of election, and I believe that our assistant manager has those in her hand there. So now we have item number 6, and I will turn that over to Mr. McGinn.
Yes, thank you, Commissioner Higgins. I'd like to welcome and introduce to the front our magisterial district justice, Diane Holthofer, for the certification and the swearing in of our township commissioners. Thank you, Your Honor. We have a number of commissioners to swear in today, so we'll go, I guess, in numerical order, starting with First Ward Commissioner John Doherty. Congratulations, Commissioner Doherty. Next, we have Third Ward Commissioner-elect Les Berry.
I, Les Berry, do solemnly swear I will support and obey the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and I will discharge my duties as an Aston Township Commissioner with fidelity.
Congratulations, Commissioner Berry. Next, we have Fifth Ward Commissioner-elect Nancy Bowden. There's certainly a one and only Nancy.
Come on, girls. Round number, guys. I have all my girls here.
Finally.
obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and that I will discharge my duties
and I will discharge my duties
as an Aston Township Commissioner
as an Aston Township Commissioner
with fidelity.
with fidelity. Thank you.
Congratulations, Commissioner Bowden. Next, we have the 6th Ward, our newly appointed Commissioner, Kevin Tinsley.
I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States,
Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and that I will discharge my duties
and I will discharge my duties
as an Aston Township Commissioner
as an Aston Township Commissioner
with fidelity.
with fidelity.
Congratulations, Commissioner Tinsley. And last, we have the 7th Ward Commissioner-elect, Mike Higgins.
You're gonna hold this with your left hand?
I'd be better off with this.
No, it doesn't. You're not in frame. Can you move it back? You're not in frame, that's why it's so. There you go. I
Michael J. Higgins,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and that I will discharge my duties
and I will discharge my duties
as an Aston Township Commissioner
as an Aston Township Commissioner
with fidelity.
with fidelity. Thank you.
Where are you?
Thank you all. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Your Honor. Congratulations, Commissioner Higgins, on another term. And then collectively, congratulations to the 4 commissioners that have been reelected and to Kevin Tinsley joining the board in the 6th Ward.
Number 7 is presentation of gifts to newly elected officials. And the newly elected commissioners have already been seated. That was number 8. And then we've got number 9, Commissioner Bowden, to appoint a temporary chairman.
I'd like to make a motion to appoint Joe McGinn as temporary chairman.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? No problem. All right, next we're going to move on to the election of officers. And we'll start with nominations for President of the Board. Are there nominations for President of the Board?
I nominate Mike Higgins.
We have a first and we have a second. Are there any other nominations? The nominations are closed. Are there any questions or comments? All those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? The ayes have it. Congratulations, newly elected President of the Board, Mike Higgins.
Thank you.
Next, we'll move forward with the nominations for Vice President of the Board. Are there nominations for Vice President of the Board?
I make a motion to nominate John Dockery as Vice President.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Are there any other nominations?
I'd like to nominate Joe McGinn.
There's a motion, is there a second?
Second.
Sorry, we have a second. Are there any other nominations? The nominations are closed. Are there any questions or comments? All right, as we have two nominations, I'll turn it over to Bill Maffeo to pull the board.
Commissioner Dockery? For who? Vice. This is for Vice President of the Aston Township Board of Commissioners. We're pulling the board. Vote for myself. Commissioner Barry?
John Dockery.
John Dockery. Commissioner Prendergast?
Dockery.
Commissioner Bowden?
Mr. McGinn.
Commissioner Tinsley? Commissioner McGinn?
I'll vote for Commissioner Doherty.
Commissioner Higgins?
I vote for Commissioner Doherty.
Commissioner Doherty, 6-1, duly noted.
Congratulations, Commissioner Doherty. With nominations concluded, congratulations to President of the Board, Mike Higgins, and Vice President John Doherty. With that, I make a motion to take the meeting out of sin die.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it.
Turn over to President
Higgins.
Thank you. We have a number of items, a number of appointments to approve, so number 12 is consider the appointment of the Township Manager, Commissioner Doherty.
I make a motion to appoint William J. DeFeo III as Township Manager in the form of motion.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Nays? Ayes have it. Number 13, consider the appointment of an Assistant Township Manager, Commissioner Bowden.
I'd like to make a motion to appoint Kelly A. Pippin as Assistant Township Manager. In the form of a motion.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Nays? Ayes have it. Number 14, consider the appointment of a Township Secretary, Commissioner Bowden.
I'd like to make a motion to appoint Kelly A. Pippin as Township Secretary. In the form of a motion.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Nays? Ayes have it. Number 15, consider the appointment of a Township Solicitor, Commissioner McGinn.
I make a motion to appoint Michael Manager of Murphy Management LTD as Township Solicitor.
Second.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Nays? Ayes have it. Number 16, consider the appointment of an alternate Township Solicitor, Commissioner McGinn.
I make a motion to appoint Hugh Donahue of Donahue and Laboring LLP as an alternate Township Solicitor.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Nays? Ayes have it. Number 17, consider the appointment of a Township Engineer, Commissioner Prendergast.
Yeah, I'd like to make a motion to consider Joe Susko appointed as Township Engineer in form of a motion.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Nays? Ayes have it. We're going to bring that up. We're bringing that up next.
I know I gotta read it, but I'm just not sure.
Item number 18, consider the appointment of an alternate township engineer, Mr. Pendergast.
I make a motion to appoint Mr. Rowe as the alternate township engineer. Formal motion.
We have a comment, we have a motion and a second, any comments or questions? All approved, signify by saying aye. Aye. Nays, ayes have it. Number 19, consider the appointment of a building code officer, Lester Berry, please.
I make a motion to appoint Stephen Nicolai as Township Building Code Officer. In the form of a motion.
Second.
We have a motion and a second, any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Nays, ayes have it. Number 20, consider the appointment of a township treasurer, Commissioner Dockery.
I make a motion to appoint Leonard Balstrieri as township treasurer in the form of a motion.
Second.
We have a motion and a second, any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any nays? Ayes have it. Number 22. Barney?
21.
Sorry about that. Consider the appointment of a deputy tax collector, Commissioner Dockery.
I make a motion to appoint Mallory Alyssa McRae as deputy tax collector in the form of a motion.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Consider, number 22, consider the appointment of an emergency management coordinator, Commissioner McGinn, please.
I make a motion to appoint Thomas Morgan as Township Emergency Management Coordinator.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Nays, ayes have it. Number 23, consider the appointment of a fire marshal, Commissioner McGinn.
I make a motion to appoint Thomas Morgan as Township Fire Marshal.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Nays, ayes have it. Number 24, consider the appointment of a deputy chief fire marshal, Commissioner McGinn.
I make a motion to appoint Sean Joyce as Township Deputy Chief Fire Marshal.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Nays, ayes have it. Number 25, consider the appointment of an assistant fire marshal, Commissioner McGinn.
I make a motion to appoint Bob Perry as Township Assistant Fire Marshal.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Nays, ayes have it. Number 27, consider the appointment of a deputy health officer. Number 26, consider the appointment of a health officer, Commissioner Bowden.
I make a motion to appoint Dr. William Code as Township Health Officer.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any nays? Ayes have it. Item 27, consider the appointment of a deputy health officer, Commissioner Bowden.
Make a motion to appoint Michelle Pinelli as Township Deputy Health Officer.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Nays? Ayes have it. Number 29. My fingers are not working today. Consider the appointment of a zoning hearing officer. Commissioner Berry.
I make a motion to appoint Eileen Bailey as Township zoning hearing officer. That's in the form of a motion.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Nays? Ayes have it. Number 29. Consider the appointment of a right-to-know officer. Commissioner Bowden.
I make a motion to appoint Kelly A. Pippin as Township Right to Know Officer.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Nays? Ayes have it. Number 30. Consider a resolution establishing the date, time, and place for regular meetings of the Board of Commissioners. Commissioner Berry.
Consider a resolution establishing date, time, and place for the regular meetings of the Board of Commissioners. Township of Aston, Delaware County, Pennsylvania, resolution number 2024-01. Whereas the Township of Aston, Delaware County, Pennsylvania is desirous of scheduling its general meeting on the third Wednesday of every month at 7 p.m. at the Aston Township Fire Department, all of which has been previously enacted by the passage of ordinance number 210.02. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Aston do hereby reaffirm ordinance number 212-.202 and do hereby schedule the general meeting of the Board of Commissioners to be held on the third Wednesday of every month at 7 p.m. in the Aston Township Fire Department, 2900 Dutton Mill Road, Aston, Pennsylvania. Resolved by the governing body of the municipality the second day of January 2024, by Michael J. Higgins, President, and attested to by Kelly A. Pippin, Township Secretary, in the form of a motion.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Nays? Ayes have it. Number 31. Consider a resolution designating a bank depository for Aston Township and a depository for the tax collector / treasurer. Commissioner Doherty.
All right, Township of Aston, Delaware County, PA, resolution number 2024-02. Whereas the Township of Aston is required to appoint and name a bank as a depository for its funds and accounts, now therefore be it resolved that the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Aston do hereby resolve, name, and appoint TD Bank as a depository for the following accounts: Aston Township Police Pension Fund, Aston Township Police Money Market Account, Aston Township General Fund Account, and Pliget accounts. Be it further resolved that the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Aston do hereby require that all checks drawn on the aforesaid funds and accounts must be signed by two individuals, one being either the treasurer or deputy treasurer of Aston Township, the other being either the president or vice president of the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Aston. Resolved by the governing board of the municipality the second day of January 2024, Aston Township Board of Commissioners, Michael J. Higgins, President, attested by Kelly A. Pippin, in the form of motion.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Nays? The ayes have it. Number 32. Consider approving a resolution for a facsimile signature. Commissioner Doherty.
Township of Aston, Delaware County, Pennsylvania, resolution number 2024-03. Resolution of the Commissioners of the Township of Aston, Delaware County, Pennsylvania. Be it resolved that TD Bank be and is hereby requested authorize the director to honor and to charge this municipality for any and all checks drawn in the name of this municipality upon its payroll, general fund, capital bond account, and police pension accounts with said bank when bearing or purporting to bear facsimile signatures of any officers or any other persons hereto or hereafter authorized to sign checks on behalf of this municipality upon said accounts, no matter by whom, by what device, or how the actual or purported facsimile signatures may have been placed thereof. If such signatures have the appearance of the facsimile specimens from time to time, filed with the bank. Now therefore be it resolved that in witness thereof, I have hereunto set my hand and the seal of said municipality the second day of January 2024, Aston Township Board of Commissioners, Michael J. Higgins, President, destitute of Kelly A. Pippin, in the form of motion.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Nays? Ayes have it. And I'm gonna do item 35 and then item 34. That this is open to the public, 1.5 hour. Are there any individuals who'd like to come up and speak to the board? Okay, seeing none, we'll move on to other business. Commissioner Tinsley, would you like to speak?
Put me on the spot, first meeting. Actually, I had something, but I was gonna wait, quite frankly, until for the regular meeting, to say a lot more.
That's
So,
fine.
so I'll cut the short version, at least for the original one, is just, I want to thank all six of you for the support. Excited, I'm very looking forward to it. I already started some things behind the scenes. I've already, spoke to my predecessor, and I'll continue with, as far as for what has, so this is an easy transition. And just, I'm excited and looking forward to a different role within our town. And that's again.
Thank you. If you don't mind, Commissioner Lee, I'd like to go the opposite direction, so would you please?
Sure. Nothing to add today, so congratulations yeah.
Well, I'm going to give up on the microphone and say congratulations to all four commissioners who were reelected. Second floor, congratulations to Kevin Tinsley, who was commissioner on the board. I look forward to hopefully what will be a good 2024.
I don't need a non-mic, but I'm gonna use it anyhow. Congratulations, Kevin, looking forward to working with you. I wanna thank the public for putting me back in this office again, and most of all, I wanna thank my family for putting up with everything that they have to put up with me because of all of you and the things here in the township. So thank you to my family that's sitting over here. God bless you.
Big shoulders.
Commissioner Bird.
Congratulations to all the commissioners reelected, and I want to thank the residents of Third Ward for reelecting me. Thank you.
Commissioner Yes.
Yeah, I want to congratulate Kevin Tinsley again, and I want to congratulate all the commissioners who were reelected.
Commissioner Doherty.
Happy New Year to everyone. Second, welcome Kevin. And third, I'm looking forward to a great 2024. Thank you.
Okay, very good. First of all, I want to thank all the commissioners for supporting me. It means a lot. We have a lot to do in 2024. It's a pretty big list of things. I'm going to present it to the board a little later this month. I would expect all the commissioners to do their best, work hard to handle the projects and the initiatives that we have to handle in 2024. I know they'll expect 100% from me, and I promise to give them 110, 120% of effort to make things work. We may not always agree, but we're going to do a good job getting there and compromising. I'll have more to say when we have our regular monthly meeting, but I want to thank everybody again for supporting me. Also, I want to congratulate the commissioners that were reappointed or put their post again this meeting. It means a lot to them, and it means a lot to me. I want to congratulate everybody else that was appointed to positions, and I think we're going to have a really great year. All we got to do is work together and support each other. So with that, unless anybody here has anything else to say, I just want to thank everybody for coming tonight, and we need a motion for adjournment. So move. Thank you, everybody.